Hi everybody, this is Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your 2021 look ahead for each of the zodiac signs. I'll be pulling one card for each sign, just for a brief overview. And if you're part of my Divine Key Club, you will have an in-depth video for each sign that I'll pull multiple cards to look at different areas. So, but for right now, I'm going to pull one card and we're going to start with Capricorn because we are in Capricorn season. So I'm using the Line Strider Tarot by CeeLo Thompson. It has a really nice blue-white. Makes me feel like winter, like January. So I like to use this one for my look ahead in January. Now this is for the whole year of 2021. So it's one card, just as a brief overview, like an overarching theme for every sign. Not details, but just something to give you a heads up on what's coming up possibly. So for Capricorn, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And I love this deck because the art is quite different. They are just watercolors, very subtle, a lot of white space. So with the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, what I see happening with you is that you're going to be taking a look at gathering. It's an energy of gathering. It's an energy of um, taking stock of what you've done, what you've accomplished. I know 2020 was kind of crazy for all of us, um, everyone in the world actually. And this definitely is talking to you, Capricorn, about creating a nest egg, like creating a place, a sanctuary that you can go to and you can gather all your pretty things and all of the things that you find value in and surround yourself with them and feel comfortable, safe, and secure. This does not speak to traveling. This speaks to staying home, building the area around where you spend your most time, whether that be at a business that you work at or at home or working from home. But it is taking this is long-term energy, so this is giving you the sense of building for the future. This is not a quick thing. So um take your time going into 2021 and choose only those things that really matter to you and be selective. The real energy I'm getting here is be selective. This is not like take everything. This is like really be discerning about what you value as you go into 2021 and through the whole year, and only choose those things that matter most to you to surround yourself with. So I hope that was helpful. That was Capricorn. Now we're moving on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. So here's a card for Aquarius. Um, I haven't quite really figured out how to do all the comments here, so I'll just wait and see what comes up, if I can see anyone who's commenting. So Aquarius, what does 2021 have in store for you? Let's see what we have going on for Aquarius, please, for 2021. So 2021 for Aquarius, you have the King of Wands. Wow, what a powerful card that is. King of Wands. Um, okay, so Aquarius, the King of Wands is a very strong, fiery energy. Wands is definitely fire, and this is a card about taking charge, of stepping into your power. It's not quite as strong as the Emperor card would be in that sense, but it is about not waiting for somebody else to come along and take care of things for you, not waiting for um, another person to give you the power. This is about you stepping into your own personal power, what fires you up, what excites you, and then follow that through to completion. Um, the King of Wands is really a feel good card. It is about grabbing onto the fire within you and stoking that fire to be much more in line with your desires. Um, so throughout 2021, this card tells me as an action for you to seek those things that excite you, that make you happy, that give you energy back. This is a card that is not draining, but it is a card of um, creating more energy. Each thing that you do, even if it is a type of work, it feeds you. It feeds your soul, it feeds who you are, and it makes you feel like you are very powerful and that you are the king of your own jungle. You know, with the lion depicted there. Follow your heart is also a big piece of this. So step into your power, Aquarius, and I hope 2021 gives you back all the energy that this card indicates. That's Aquarius. Okay, we're moving into Pisces. Hi, Pisces. This is your energy for 2021. I'm pulling one card for each sign currently, and if you're part of my Divine Key Club, you can get an in-depth um, reading on all the signs. I'll put a link below for anyone who wants to just um, make a small donation and then have access to the in-depth. But those in my Divine Key Club, that's part of your subscription, so you've got that. And I'll put a link in when I edit this video, but currently since I'm running live, I'm just going to go ahead with it. So we're talking about Pisces here. Okay, Pisces 2021. What does Pisces have coming up in 2021? Okay, so interestingly enough, the card that came up for you, Pisces, is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is twos are about balance and choice, and in this case specifically, it's about taking another look at how you do things, the balance in your life, work play balance, family work balance, um, children spouse balance, balance in your diet. Pisces, this really is talking about taking control. It's not really even control. It's about looking at the physical things in your life and then creating balance with that, making a choice that brings balance to the situation. There is a sense of uneasiness in the background that comes with this card, but you have the ability to right your ship, to take control and send it in the direction that you want it to go in. And pentacles definitely are about physical. It's the physical world. It's not talking about your dreams and desires. This really is about taking action in the day-to-day life that you have to create the kind of life that you're looking for through balance and choice. Um, and I know I keep saying that, but that's the message that I keep getting. There is a caring, a deepness with this, even though it's a pentacle card. And I almost get a sense that you're bored with the whole thing. You're bored with everything that's been around you. So this almost says to me, seek something for excitement. Seek something that you enjoy, because this will help you figure out where to put your energy. So Pisces, going into 2021, your whole energy coming into this is all about seeking choices that bring balance to your life. So if you feel unbalanced, if you feel like something's off kilter, seek the thing that will balance that for you. And I hope that was helpful. That was Pisces. Now we're moving on to Aries. Hi, Aries. This is your card for the 2021 season. Oh, yours fell on the floor again. Let me see what we got going on here. I know that the last time I did monthlies, the Aries card fell on the floor. And the one that jumped out was the moon. So Aries, coming into 2021, and I'm only pulling one card for each sign. So coming into 2021, Aries, this speaks to not having the whole picture. First of all, the moon definitely comes in and says, oh, you don't have the whole picture. You don't have all the information yet. So proceed with caution until things are illuminated. But it also talks about crossing a threshold. So, Aries, be aware that you're going to come to a point where there really is no return. Like, you're going to have to decide, are you going to go through with what you're decided to do and cross that threshold, even though you may not have all the answers yet? Or are you going to stay on the safe side and just deal with what you do know? It asks that you acknowledge that we all have an inner part of ourselves that's very rule following, that you do what you're supposed to do, you do the way it's always been done. But there's a part of you also that seeks the excitement of the wild side of life. So allow that to come out a little bit. At least explore it, at least hear what it has to say. I get the sense that the hidden part is the part that you've been tamping down to follow the rules. And that if you allow the true you to emerge, you might be surprised at the information that you receive. And also, there's a sense here of needing to, if you're going to tap into your wild side, to grow a thicker skin, to allow yourself not to be so sensitive to what other people think and to move forward in your own power. So, Aries, that is yours for 2021. I hope that was helpful. Taurus is next. So, Taurus, this is a card for just the energy of 2021. It's a single card. I'll be posting a link for an in depth reading if you want to make a small donation. And those in my Divine Key Club, you get the extended reading for free as part of your subscription. So let's see, what do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus for 2021. So, Taurus for 2021, you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, first, the immediate thing I get is abundance. So, twos are also about choice and a balance, but immediately, Taurus, I get a sense of financial abundance, passion, interest, changing direction, possibly, but in changing direction, still following something that you've already set in motion. I feel like these two wands are things that you're fully aware of, that you have full information on, and you've just been kind of waiting to, basically in Taurus fashion, waiting until you get all the information before you take action. And this Two of Wands is saying that I don't think you're going to ever get enough to completely feel comfortable making a decision. So just choose a path and start walking down it. You can always change paths. That is the beauty of the Two of Wands, that you're not stuck going on that path forever. But both of them excite you. Choose one, take action on it, really dive into it, and you'll find that abundance follows. I think it might surprise you. So, Taurus, go for it in 2021. Whatever you've been weighing out, whatever decisions you've been thinking about, um, go for one of them. Make a choice. Neither one is going to lead to something that you don't like. I feel like both of these lead to abundance. One will give you greater reach, worldwide reach, actually, in some way, like affecting a lot of people, having a greater impact. And one of them will still be abundant, but much on a much smaller scale. So just choose something, go with it, and see where it takes you. That would be Taurus for 2021. I hope that was helpful. Now we're going on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. This is your 2021 card for overall energy going into 2021, an overarching energy. So, what do we have for Gemini, please? Gemini. Gemini, what we have for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So going into 2021, you are going to be in the lap of luxury. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're going to have some beautiful things come into your life. Some physical, beautiful, like maybe where you live will be much more luxurious than where you have been. It doesn't really feel like travel. It feels like a permanence, like clothes that you buy, I'm getting Venus energy with this. So I'm getting a feeling of choosing high-end things. Maybe the sheets on your bed, the clothes that you wear, the fabrics that touch your body, the art that is around you. Um, I really feel like it's a sense of where you spend your time, so where you live. And this comes through your own effort. This comes through your own wisdom. You are going to be able to build a beautiful environment through your own endeavors. So there might be others involved, but the Nine of Pentacles in particular speaks to your own ability to create that which brings you abundance. And I'm also getting a sense of a deep wisdom is going to appear for you. So, Gemini, I hope that you really flow into the energy that's coming to you in 2021 and enjoy the beauty and comfort that you are certainly going to be surrounding yourself with in this coming year. Hope that was helpful. And now we're on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. This is for Cancer, overarching energy for 2021. This is a single card. I'm pulling single cards for all the signs. And I will be doing an extended video, which I'll post a link for. And for a small donation, you'll have access to that. For those of you in my Divine Key Club, you will have that as part of your subscription. So Cancer got the Five of Swords. So Cancer, this looks like Five of Swords is one of the more difficult cards that you can get. It's kind of challenging. 2021 is going to push you to your limit, is what I feel. Stacy, yeah, Capricorn was first because we are in Capricorn season. I go by the seasons. So at the beginning of the video is Capricorn. Cancer. Yeah, Five of Swords is an energy. Now, this is an interesting depiction of the Five of Swords because typically, a lot of times I'll call the Five of Swords an asshole card because it's really like win at all cost. It is like you don't care, um, like about anybody else. You only care about you winning whatever it is you're seeking. However, in this deck, the energy is more of it's the mental energy that is coming forward in this one, and it's the exhaustion of protecting yourself constantly, emotionally and mentally, is what I'm feeling. So Cancer, in 2021, what I'm feeling is that you have to, or it'd be wise to let go of the energy you're putting into the armor to protect yourself from all of the mental energy coming at you. I'm trying to sort out. You're such a deep sign and you are not afraid to take action, but you care so much about so many people around you that it's exhausting you. And really, what I'm getting with this particular card is, you know, put the battle down. Like, just allow the battle to end. Let the war be over and focus inward. Focus inward is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Focus on building your strength as opposed to protecting yourself from what you think is coming at you. That's the energy I'm getting. So, Cancer, in 2021, focus inward, build up your reserves, build up the strength within, and try not to be swayed by the thoughts of what other people are saying, doing, or judging you about. And I feel like that will carry you through 2021 to a brighter 2022. Leo, you're next. Hey, Leo. This is this card for Leo for 2021. And it's just a single card. I'll be doing an in-depth multi-card reading that I'll post a video for that you can gain access to. I'll post the link. And those in my Divine Key Club, you will have access to that at no charge because it's part of your subscription. So, Leo, what do we have for Leo for 2021? So, we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting energy for Leo. So, the Queen of Swords energy speaks to, oh boy, Leo, you have been through it. It feels like you've really been through a rough time. I mean, 2020 hasn't been easy for anyone, but in some respects, I feel like it's because you're such a social sign. Like, you really like to be out there and amongst others, and sometimes the center of attention. And it feels like it's been really difficult because you have had to make your own way, and you haven't been able to allow your energy to really exit your body the way it needs to as a fire sign. And with the Queen of Swords, it's saying that, and then as part of it, it feels like you've lost trust in your ability to actually interact. The Queen of Swords is saying that you're fully prepared for anything that comes your way and to continue to lead with your heart. Now, Leo is a heart sign anyway, in a lot of ways. Um, and it's asking that you allow your heart to open and know that you have the ability to think your way in and out of any situations. You've made it this far, Leo, so don't be afraid to allow the emotions to flow, and then know that whatever crops up from that, you're capable of handling. Um, there's also there's a very deep sense of truth related to this card as well. You really don't want to deal with people who skirt the edges. You are seeking brutal honesty for this year. You just want to have the facts, and you want to be able to communicate clearly with others. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords coming up for you, Leo. So speak your truth, and the truth will be spoken back to you, is what I'm getting. Hey, Virgo. This is the energy for Virgo for 2021. Single card for overall energy. I plan on doing an in-depth multi-card reading for every sign, and I'll post a link when I actually complete that. But for now, we're pulling one card for Virgo, please. Virgo, for the energy of 2021. A look ahead for Virgo. What does Virgo have? Virgo has the Three of Cups. I love this. This is such a fun card. Virgo, it looks like you're going to actually spend some time with people that you care deeply about, and they're fun. There's a lot of social energy coming in for you in 2021. It feels like you're going to find the fun factor. There's going to be some celebrations and joy, and it's going to really it's a motley crew that's coming in related to your 2021. So, I'm getting the energy that there might be some new people coming into your circle that will bring a different energy for you. And it will shine a light on areas that you maybe have forgotten how much fun they can be. So, Virgo, coming up in 2021, allow yourself to open up to the potential for new energy, the potential for fun, the potential for freedom, the potential to find the joy that you seek, and to let the party begin. And it's also energy of yeah, like it's not party all the time. Like, it can be very slow moving energy, but still you make it there. So you still make it to the fun places. And I really feel like they're going to be stepping stones throughout your year. So you're going to be able to hop from one joyful occasion to the next joyful occasion. So in 2021, it's really a sense of skipping, Skipping is the word that came to mind. You're skipping through 2021, Virgo. So interesting. I hope that you really enjoy the energy that comes your way. Libra. Hey, Libra. This is the energy for Libra for 2021 for the overarching energy for the whole year. I'm pulling one card and I'll be doing an in-depth multi-card for all the signs individually. And I'll be posting a link to that area where you can find those for a small donation. And those in my Divine Key Club, you will have access to those videos as part of your subscription. So Libra, what does Libra have coming as an overarching energy in 2021? You have the Hermit. The Hermit. So this feels like you're still in 2021. A lot of people have done this in 2020, but in 2021, there's an energy of inward reflection. This is not a going out and speaking your truth or creating anything related to large groups of people. This is finding your own inner light. This is finding that spark within you that only you can find, Libra. Um, it feels like a lot of us have been lost in the dark in 2020 in a lot of ways. A lot of unknowns are out there. And with the Hermit card coming up, it's saying that you have built a lot of knowledge and wisdom over the years. And each of that has fed into creating a larger flame of knowledge and wisdom within yourself, but you're not quite there yet. So you have another year of contemplation, another year of exploring your inner workings, another year of, I'm going to call it hibernation. The bear in this card makes me think of hibernation, the rejuvenation, the rest, the darkness, the shadow, so that as 2022 comes around, you can emerge refreshed and lighter and enlightened. So trust, trust that you don't have to be the center of attention. Trust that you don't have to be on the go all the time, even mentally, and allow yourself the room to really feel inside what is the soul of who you are, Libra. So I hope that was helpful. Scorpio, you're next. Hey, Scorpio. This is the overarching energy for Scorpio for the year of 2021. Just a single card to give us an idea of the upcoming year. Welcome, everybody who's here. I'm glad to see everyone. And I hope your new year is starting off well. Around here, we had ice, a lot of ice. It's very pretty to look at, but I'm really glad I don't have to go anywhere. Okay, so Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio for 2021? We have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands can be a challenging card in that it is a card of conflict. What I love about this for you, Scorpio, is that it says that you are really confident in your position. The Seven of Wands speaks to you stepping fully into what you believe, fully embracing who you are, and being willing to defend yourself for the stance that you take. This is not backing down. This is not aggressively attacking. This is taking a stand, protecting what you value, and knowing that you're standing in your own truth. Extremely passionate about what you're talking about and willing to put yourself on the line for it. And you'll have people come at you. You'll have people who question what you're doing. But the difference this year, Scorpio, is that you really have decided intentionally to take a higher ground, to take the higher road, is what I'm hearing. So I love the energy. This energy really feels like you're able to stand your ground, defend your beliefs without any, like, you don't feel the conflict really. It just like rolls off of you. The ones coming at you are agitated and they want to tear you down, but you have such solid footing that you are just like, oh, whatever. Like it just doesn't even affect you. In some cases, that actually infuriates those that would like to tear you down even more. But even with that, you're just like, whatever. It's like, so deeply where you stand that no one's going to be able to budge you this year. Um, so that's a wonderful thing. It feels like it's going to come in very quickly for you too. If you haven't, maybe you've been working on 2020 to decide what that is, and now you're just ready to put yourself out there and to make it public and be willing to get whatever feedback people are willing to give you related to it. So, Scorpio, I hope that was helpful. And finally, Sagittarius for the year 2021. Sagittarius 2021. So this is a single card for all the zodiacs, one card for each sign. For the overarching energy for the year of 2021, I'll be doing an in-depth multi-card reading for each sign, which I'll post a link for a small donation. You'll be able to have access to that. And those in my Divine Key Club, you have access to that through your subscription. So as soon as they're posted, I'll email the link and you guys will have that. Now, on to Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius have for the year 2021 coming up for them? You have Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius. This is an interesting card for you because you really like to dive in. You're a fire sign, you're a go-getter. Um, Temperance says, whoa, hold on a minute. Just really slow down a bit and inspect what you're doing. Sagittarius, bring the fire, but apply it in small doses to whatever it is that you're seeking to accomplish. So as you go into 2021, I feel like you're really going to be drawn to doing a lot of things. You're going to be fired up. You're going to have a lot of excitement. Um, this just asks that you have patience to allow it to become exactly what it needs to be. If it feels like you're forcing the issue, step back a bit, allow the energy to flow around whatever you're working on, because you'll find that it's much stronger when it finally comes to fruition if you allow it to strengthen. So, the Temperance card for me also, I feel, I often call it the alchemy card because I feel like it takes different amounts of multiple things to create something very unique and very strong. So allow things outside of the norm to come in and become a part of your project, Sag. That's what I'm feeling, whether it be relationships or work. It feels like there are other pieces that you don't normally include that are going to flow in and give you a different perspective on what's happening. And it certainly is going to take time for all those pieces to meld in such a way that they become very strong together. There is going to be some ups and downs, I feel, some working the kinks out is what I'm hearing. So, Sagittarius, going into 2021, allow things to flow back and forth, up and down, left and right, in circles, however they need to go, but apply your own fire to it. That's what I'm hearing. You're kind of like the center of what's going on with this card. So um, I feel like you're going to be the central point, and you're going to attract different people or different situations to you. And then it's your energy your fire that's going to temper the steel. It's your fire that's going to create the strength. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, 2021 sounds like a really good year for you. Well, that concludes all 12 signs for the year of 2021. I hope it was helpful. I want to pick one card for the collective before I finish this. So I'm pulling one card for everybody. This is just a general energy of 2021 for anyone who's interested. And if you haven't heard previously in this video, I'll be doing a more in-depth reading for 2021 for each sign. I'll be posting separate videos for each zodiac sign. And for a small fee, you'll have access to that. I'll post a link. And for people in my Divine Key Club, you get that as part of your subscription. So overall energy is the Hierophant for the collective. So interestingly enough, this is a card of organizations for me. This is a card of things that it's like this is how we've always done it. But in this case, there is a new emergence. This is something that's coming through. Okay, so I just heard plumb line. So there will be a central truth that emerges that creates a new foundation for the way things are organized, a new structure, a new belief system. Wow, this could be in so many ways. This could be government, this could be religion, this could be relationships, because it's a card for the collective. It really speaks to large groups of people finding a new way to do things. What just popped into my head is things like currency, like Bitcoin, will emerge even more so in 2021. Um, we all know that 2020 really shifted our way of doing a lot of things. And it's going to continue and become more firm in 2021, is what I'm feeling. That there are going to be actual structures put in place that are going to be unique and different, changed, new emergence, and built on different truths than the past. So um, hold on tight. I definitely feel like it will bring the energy to unlock a whole new way of doing things for all of us. So I hope everyone has a great 2021. I hope to see you in the future. I will be trying to post more videos through 2021. I'm getting my systems together. Hierophant, just like I just talked about. So hopefully I'll be seeing you all in the future. Stop in, visit my Facebook page, my website, for new information as I feel called to post it. And I hope you all are well through the year 2021. Thanks for joining me. Bye.